Hello, I would like to show you how to write task 1 for IELTS 14 test 2 and task 1. So, the chart shows the value of one country's exports in various categories during 2015 and 2016. The table shows the percentage change in each category of exports in 2016 compared with 2015. So as you can see, we have 5 categories, and this one shows increase or decrease. So the numbers given in billions here in the percentage, we must not forget. Now I'm going to write task 1 words around 8 band. Let me get started. So please keep this page open for yourself in front of you so that you can use it anytime. Alright, so let's get started. First, as you can see, we have a multiple chart. We have a mixed chart, so we have to use for both. And the bar chart, and the table show the actual. So let me see. Oh, that this one used to show. That's why I'd better use illustrate, something like this. Illustrate the actual figures and the percent change in the countries. Sorry about that. Countries export earnings respectively. So then we have this, and the data are for 5 major sectors in $1 billion during 2015 and 2016. So now we have this. Well, we have introduction. As you can see, I paraphrased. I did whatever it's required. Now I'm going to write an overall part where I'll start with simply most of the sectors saw an increase in export earnings. However, the gems and jewelry category showed a slight decrease in its numbers. So as you can see, now I'm giving an overall view for this one into detail more like, and now I have to write in addition part, and as you can see, additionally we can say additionally the table indicates that textiles had the largest transition in the period. Well, you can check it. And agricultural products registered an insignificant headway. Alright, now we have this. So let me start with first of all charts, then I'm gonna move to table. Alright, so I say the chart shows that export earnings from petroleum petroleum products stood above 60 billion dollars. Now, as you can see, it's around $60 billion, above $60 billion, and the engineered products category, which was around 55 billion dollars in 2015, rose slightly higher than the 60 billion in 2016. Now we have to 2016. Interestingly, in the textile sector, which was around $25 billion, grew over 30 billion. Similarly, earnings from agricultural products, as you can see, this one is given right here, agricultural products, hovered near $30 billion. So as you can see, we described the table into detail, and we wrote clearly, and we mentioned this one, and this one as well, and textile including. Alright, now I'm going to move to table, where I'll start with the table shows. The table shows that fabric exports rose the highest, precisely by 50.24%, and engineered products saw, let's say, change the word witnessed an increase of 8.4, right? 8.4, because I have a picture with me, so I'm not trying to show, I'm not going into detail much, so I hope you can see it clearly. So it's saying 8.5, sorry about that, it actually rose 8.5, sorry. Mine is given clear, not clear that much. This was followed by oil derivatives with a 3% growth rate. The smallest increase was found in the farming sector. So I'm gonna give into brackets farming sector. So I just mentioned farming sector. It was 0.81%, and contrastingly, Sorry about that. I gotta give space here. Contrastingly, trade of precious. Sorry about that. Mistake. Precious stones and ornaments fell by 5.18%. Alright, we gave in the detail that we said it decreased, this one increased, gave everything into detail. And I hope you liked the video. Please like the video and subscribe and comment whatever you want to know, and I'll try to answer as much as possible. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was great ending, by the way.